If you feel like fashion on the internet is getting louder, wilder, and unwearable, it's not just in your head. The internet, or more specifically, the algorithm, is shaping how we dress, what brands create, and even what we think is fashionable. And the scariest part is not even everything is meant to be worn in real life. Today we're talking about how internet fashion is destroying personal style. From rage bait looks, trend waste, to why subtle outfits don't stand a chance online. And of course, what it all means for our wardrobe in real life. On social media, what gets rewarded? Anything that stops you from scrolling. The more outrageous outfits, the more engagement it gets. It doesn't matter if it's wearable, it matters if you click, comment, or share. And sometimes that engagement is pure outrage. We enter the world of rage bait fashion. Creators know this. They'll sometimes create an outfit that is so extreme, so impractical, that people flood the comments to debate it. And that debate boosts the post up even more. The irony is that most of these outfits are never meant to be worn out. They're just made for a shot. After filming, they'll probably go straight back to their closets. Or worse, the return box. Brands have caught on. They see what's going viral online and they design with the viral potential in mind. Suddenly, entire collections are built around pieces that look amazing in single frame, but you'll never survive a workday in them. It's a feedback loop. Outrageous content gets the attention, brands chase this attention, creators push this even further the next season. Not every brand is doing this, however, enough do, that is shaping the fashion landscape. Here's the ugly side. One-time content outfits are driving massive fashion waste. Fast fashion makes it cheap and quick to grab something just for the video, and then it's never worn again. These quickly fleeting cores like mermaid core, tomato girl, cowboy core burn hot for a few weeks and then disappear, leaving piles of clothes that feel instantly outdated. Subtle, nuanced outfits rarely go viral. The algorithm loves drama, so quiet fashion doesn't stand a chance, unless it's a core, with people buying knockoff Shein stuff that will last maybe for a week until it does not look so quiet. But that means that there is a gap in the algorithm where people aren't learning how to build functional day-to-day wardrobe. With no strong dress code anymore, you'd think we'd have some diversity in style, but instead the internet's showing us a narrow algorithm-approved version of what's cool. That is why I choose to show so many different things that are happening, so you actually have, something to choose from. You're welcome. If you're one of these internet stylists thinking that you're gonna get popular and brands will notice you and get to you, here's a weird twist. Having a strong personal style can actually hurt you, as you'll no longer be easily marketable as an influencer. Brands love people who can be molded to fit any aesthetic. If you're too different, you might not be able to fit into their next campaign. Of course, there are exceptions. Niche creators with different styles can thrive, but in general, flexibility wins brand deals. And outside of the influencer world, as people climb career ladders, they often tone down their style. It's less about self-expression and more about fitting in with the workplace expectations.
With our private lives being splattered all over social media, there is no safe space for us to reveal ourselves in our true nature through outfits without our jobs finding out.
Fun, experimental fashion tend to get lost to the safe office looks, whether or not you actually want to wear them or not. Then there are obsessions with celebrity style. Fashion has always been a status symbol, but now the halo effect is supercharged. When a celebrity or influencer wears something We want it, not just because it's stylish, but because it feels like we're getting closer to them. And brands know this. The fastest way to sell outdoor product is put it on a superstar. And it's not just the consumers. If a fashion critic says something negative on the internet about a major brand, they can get banned from their shows. Magazines often rely on ad dollars from these brands, so real critique becomes rare. Mostly just, the internet people who are like, I will never be sponsored by Balenciaga, so I might as well speak my mind about them. I like Balenciaga though. Sponsor me. Personal style isn't static. It changes with time, lifestyle, or even city. Fashion can boost your self-esteem and help you connect with certain communities, but it can also be shaped from the outside pressures. For me, fashion is some kind of an armor. I'm creative, slightly chaotic person, so I often wear suits and more tailored looks to feel put together. But is that my true personal style? Or just a version of me that I think the world wants to see? Am I dressing for myself or for validation? Algorithms, celebrities, and brands will keep influencing fashion as they did for long before this. But we can choose ourselves how much they influence us. The key is to ask yourself, why do I dress the way I do? Now I want to hear from you. Do you think internet is killing personal style or in a way evolving it? Drop your thoughts below. If you liked this deep dive, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already. By the way, my name is Maria, this is Design, and share it with somebody who is in their micro trend era. But other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. And yeah, stay classy. Bye.